Here lies Samuel Jocelyn, the man who was accidentally buried alive and whose ghost tried to warn of his fate. As the legend goes, in the winter of 1810, newly wedded Samuel Jocelyn and his wife found themselves in a heated argument while staying at their cabin on Honey Island. Leaving in a huff, Jocelyn jumped on his horse and fled to clear his mind. However, somewhere along the way, he was thrown from his horse and knocked unconscious while landing in a shallow pool of water. Once the accident was discovered later the next day, it was determined by those who found him that Samuel froze to death. After they laid Samuel to rest in the St. James Churchyard Cemetery, his friends began to have dreams of him from the grave, begging for someone to come dig him up. 3 days after the funeral, they gave in to the haunting dreams and went down to the cemetery to uncover his gravesite. Too much shock to everyone, the friends unearthed the gruesome fate Samuel faced after he was buried, as they saw him laying in a pool of dried blood, his fingertips scraped down to the bone, and his fingernails even embedded in the lid of his coffin. Since that day, over 200 years ago, Samuel Jocelyn's grave remains hidden within the grounds of the St. James Cemetery. But be warned and listen carefully, for you may hear his muffled cries and scratches coming from the grounds he was so wrongfully buried under.